Alright everyone, welcome back to another MTG Arena video, and today we are playing Mardu Mobilize, or what I like to call Mardu Mobilize. So we have creatures with the Mobilize ability like Avenger of the Fallen. Unfortunately, we only have two here, but we also have Voice of Victory. So this one Mobilize 2 and also prevents your opponents from casting spells on your turn. And we also have Bone Cairn Butcher that Mobilize 2 as well, and then tokens you control gain Death Touch. So pretty aggressive. And then we have cards like Raphael. So Raphael, the Tough Turtle, is a new card from Ninja Turtles, and this one is I'm really impressed with this one. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, your opponent loses one life. That is pretty powerful. And we also have Sephiroth. Sephiroth here, whenever a creature dies, the opponent loses one life and you gain one life. And if five or more creatures die in the battlefield, you just flip it and you get a emblem. I think from what I remember, yeah. Get an emblem that whenever opponent or whenever a creature dies, you gain one life and your opponent loses one life. And of course, we have to recycle those creatures. We have Overlord. So Overlord here gets our creature back. Same with the new Emptiness card from Lorwyn. Also gets you back cards. Also an additional removal. And Erdu here can give your creatures Convoke. And if you flip it, you can give them Persist. So they will be, undying essentially. Well, persist essentially, excuse me. And yeah, I think that's it. And let's proceed with the gameplay video. Okay, this opening hand I think is all right. We have lands, we have removal, we have Overlord to find some creatures. Yeah, I think that is okay. They drop a whenever a champion enters, cry one. I don't really like that. I think we will remove that creature. Now let's just remove it. Okay, next turn I think I'll just drop Overlord and just pass the turn. Okay. Okay, opponent just passing the turn is pretty good. I think we'll just drop our Overlord here, start the count. And what do we get? I can take another Hinterlands Sanctifier. I think that's fine. I will have to shock it, unfortunately. And I don't really have a follow-up creature. I think this is okay. Okay, let's shock then. Yeah, and pass the turn. Yep, ending the turn here. So we have spot removal to react to the opponent's, action. I'm not gonna react to that. That's fine. We have the second one here in our hand, so we can let this resolve. Okay, opponent. Opponent just passing the turn. Okay. Well, let's just pay another life. Drop this. I could drop this as well, gain some life. You know what? I think that's fine. Let's just do that. They have removal. They want to kill my creature. That's fine. Okay, let's attack for 5. Pass a turn. Next turn, I can drop my Erdu. Well, depending on what the opponent does here. Okay, they have the Spellbook Vendor. They have removal. We'll just remove their creature. Ah, okay, interesting. They'll remove my creature here. Alright. Now, if they have 1 mana open, I think we'll have... Yeah, I don't think I should shoot the Sheriff, depending on what they do here. They're looking at my Overlord, they're looking at my Imodane's card, excuse me, Imodane's Recruiter. Oh, wow, okay, sure. That is fine. We will hit the vendor. We will drop a land tapped. We will attack for 2. And we will pass the turn. Another removal in our hand. Okay, that is pretty good. Pretty good start. They could have their own removal here. They're looking at my creature. Okay, wonder what the opponent has here. Or have, excuse me. Okay, sure. And decided to pass the turn. Interesting. I could do intimidation tactics. I think I should just cast this, right? Cast my Urdu attack. And yeah, Overlord, welcome to the game. An opponent conceded. Good game, opponent. Woo, okay. Alright, game number 2. Game number 1 was pretty quick. I'll be keeping this hand. I'm not sure if this is good, but hopefully we draw something good. Usually with this mid-range types of deck, we have to rely on that. Okay, maybe that was the wrong choice, but I do want to have mana for Requiting Hex. Sorry about the dogs. They're not mine, they're from my neighbors, so nothing I can do about it at the moment. Yeah, not sure what they're doing. Okay, opponent just passing the turn. We could cast this. I think that's fine. We can cast it. Want to check their hand. Ah, they also have interesting. We do have removal for the bat, so I'm not really concerned with that. Demon Wall. We also have removal, but we need removal for the bat. I think we'll just take the Unholy Annex here. Force them to use their removal on our bat, I think. We can shoot one and then we can bats again, take another spell from their hand. Yeah. Okay, opponent dropping the land finally. Not sure what they'll do here. Okay, so they shoot the sheriff. Okay, that's fine. I can't pay 2 life here, right? I think I'll pay 2 life here. Cast another bat, excuse me. Oh, they have tragic trajectory, which is, oh man. You know what? I'll just take that. It's fine. They don't have land here. Hopefully they don't recover. If they do, that's bad for us. So this one destroys, return 2 target creature from the graveyard to your hand. Okay. Target creature, it gains life flick until end of turn. And opponent. Wow. Okay. Good game. Good game. Okay, this hand is a bit slow, but I think we can keep it, right? I think we'll keep it. We have removal. We also have Overlord. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We will cast the Overlord. Mill some cards. Wow, that's a lot of lands. At least we get our hinterland here. That's nice. Yeah, lots of lands in the graveyard, plus a spell. Opponent just passing the turn again. Interesting. So I think we can drop this hinterland sanctifier. We can drop another Overlord. Get another hinterland, sure. Pass the turn. So counting, yeah, overlords are counting down. Sure. What is that? Ah, Jeskai, okay. Okay, so I think we'll just drop this. Missing some lands here, but I think that's fine. We'll drop the Immolade, trigger the haste, attack with our creatures, and yeah, pass the turn. Unfortunately, we didn't kneel any significant cards, and they have Day of Judgment, which is fine, by the way, because we have Avenger of the Fallen. Okay. Another creature for the opponent. They could have another Day of Judgment. That's fine by me. And if they do, we have Emptiness to return our Fallen Avenger. Or Avenger of the Fallen. Wow. Just passing the turn. Okay. Okay, I think we'll attack here unless they have spot removal. Let's see what they do. Ah, no, okay, sure. You let it resolve, interesting. Okay, hit you, and then I'll cast my Bone Cairn Butcher. Ah, they have a braid, interesting. Okay, sure. It's fine. Trigger, trigger. We get our Overlord. Finally. Okay, sure. Dropping the land, alright. What do you have, opponent? Started attacking, alright. Well, I think I'll block here. If they have removal, so be it. Okay. Because they have Ultima, alright. Makes sense, makes sense. I think we'll just do this. Emptiness, pay white. I will get back my Avenger, I think. Actually, maybe I made a mistake there. Nah, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. I could have brought back, actually, we can do this, right? So I mill cards, I get back my emptiness. Yeah, yeah, this is fine. We'll get back Sephiroth next turn. Okay. Unless they have another removal that will piss me off. Okay, opponent, what do you have? They used 2 board wipes already. Wait a minute, where's the Wild Ride? Hard cast, wow. Oh yeah, they used Ultima. So they exiled my... Okay, I think we can search for... We have the black, we have the white, we don't have... Okay, yeah, just black. Yeah, let's attack first. See what we can get from our graveyard. Ooh. So we can get back Bone Clutcher. Or we can also get... I think I want Wrap here. Yeah, let's do some... Yeah, can block. Sure. But instead of casting Wrap, we can't cast Airdo, I think. I'll just cast Airdo here. I think it is fine. Yep, gain some life. Okay. They could have removal for Airdo, that is fine, I will take it. As long as it's not exile, I think that's fine. There's the Caretaker. Sure. They level up, copy the token, alright. Sure. Draw a card. So there's a control deck, we have to win. If we can win. Oh, wow. Should I pay? I think I'll auto pay here. Yeah, that's fine. We want our creatures to survive. Anyway, dropping Raphael. Okay. Then we have pay white. I think that is fine. Yep, trigger, trigger. I can get back Sephiroth. Yep. Sacrifice my emptiness. Yep, trigger Sephiroth, trigger the persist. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the combo. And opponent conceded. Good game, opponent, good game. Wow, nice game. Alright, this hand I want to say is good, but not nah, it's not good. We have the mulligan, I'll keep this. Actually, I should not have kept this. Oh boy. Bad hand. Okay, we are up against a landfall deck. Bad, really bad for us. I'll have to take it. I don't have black man, unfortunately. Might be an early concede for us if the opponent goes all the way. Yeah, the Chocobos can, they can go off the rails real quick if you don't have any removals for it. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Attack. Sure. And it's black mana. Nice. Okay. The question is, should I drop the bat? I think I'll drop the bat here. Yeah, I think that's fine. They have Bushwhack, they have Hydra. Okay, though, so they have two removals. I think we have to do this. So they can, they'll use their removal. I think that's fine. We can attack here, pass a turn. Yep, Chocobos, they have another one. Oh boy. This could get really crazy. Yep. And it triggers. Oh my god. No blocks for me, buddy. Yeah, I think we're just losing this one. Drop the land. I could do this. Not sure if it's gonna help us really. We get Erdu, drop another Hinterland Sanctifier, heal us a bit, attack, gain some life, pass a turn. Yeah, this will double, right? Whenever land you can enter double the number +1/+1 counter. They also have Bushwhack here, so they can Bushwhack. They can also remove a creature, right? I think we're just losing here. Yeah, it's a Tentana with Trample. This one doesn't have Trample. We can block this. We need removal. Yep, they have it. Door. We can block the one without Trample, but this is just a losing game, I think. Yeah, even if I drop Sephiroth here, Sephiroth not really gonna do anything for us. Yeah, good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, this is an okay hand, I think. We are going first. I think I'll keep this. This is fine. We'll drop the Voice of Victory first, then Raph. Well, depending on what the opponent does here. Yeah, we can mobilize, trigger the Raph if they don't have any blockers or if they're not a creature deck. But if they are a creature deck, actually, I think it's fine. We also have Overlord here in our deck, so, not a problem, really. Okay, hopefully they don't have removal. Voice of Victory, here we go. Next turn, drop Ralph. Or Raphael, excuse me. Okay, opponent, what do you have? White usually signals removal, depending on the deck still, but sometimes they do have it, which is pretty irritating. But it's part of their deck. Opponent thinking really hard here. Okay, there's the land. Wow, a talent, a wall. The wall is fine by me, not a problem. We drop Raphael, attack with Voice of Victory. Yep, trigger. Opponent, what the hell? Okay, good game, opponent. Okay, this hand is land light. We can't cast the hinterland, but we also have removal. Should I keep this though? Okay, finally opponent's done thinking. We'll keep this. We only have two lands, but I think we can risk it a bit. Wow, they have, what is this card? Don't know what it does, but I think we can remove it, right? Or should I remove it? Discard a card. Um, no, I think I'll just pay to life and drop my Hinterland Sanctifier. Yep. Go ahead, opponent. The next turn we can drop the the Bleachbone Verge and then just remove a creature. Who is that? Wow, okay, they have Riot. Not gonna block that. Let it happen. Let it happen. I'm tempted to drop this, but I don't want them to have Riot. I think we'll just kill this creature. Yeah, I think that is fine. Then drop my Hinterland, gain some life. Next turn, drop the Voice of Victory. Yeah, we can attack here. Okay. Okay, opponent. What will you do? Did not know this creature. Okay, they have another cat. Sure. Decided not to attack. That's fine. We'll drop my Voice of Victory. Gain some life. Trigger, trigger. Nice. We will not attack. Just pass the turn. Next turn we will attack with the Voice. Drop the Avenger. Okay. Opponent taking their time a bit here. Okay, sure. Counters on their creature. Could decide to attack here. Decided not to. Alright. Actually, we could do this. Pay to life. Drop this Bone Cairn Butcher. Trigger some life. Okay. Attack with my Voice of Victory. They will block here, of course, which is fine by me. Yep. They'll double block the Voice. Okay, sure. Yeah. Creature dies. Wow. We can transform this for 6. Interesting. Dropping a land. Weaver of Fate. So this is a spider deck, right? Yeah, it's spider deck. Wow. It's tribal deck, actually. Interesting. Sacrifice creature, search your library. Ah, they can search for a hero card. Okay. Air do I think. Yeah, I think that's possible, right? What is this? Okay, unfortunately we didn't. So I think what I'll just do is attack with my bone. Yeah, attack with it. Block some creatures here. Okay, sure. I could cast Avenger. I think I want to cast Sephiroth here. I think this is fine. Sack my creature. Okay, sure. So, trigger, trigger. Nice triggers. So we can return the voice back or just cast the Avenger. I think I could just cast the Avenger, right? They'll attack. We will not block here, I think. It's fine. Okay, another Swarm Hero. Ah, man. Can't cast both, unfortunately. I think I'll just cast my Avenger here. That's fine. Gain some life. No attacks. Go ahead. Next turn we will attack. All in. Okay, sure. Down to 9. Decided to transform. Oh boy. Attacking here. We will not block. We'll just take it, I think. It is not poison, right? Whenever you attack double the number of counters. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we will not block. Go ahead. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Another land for us, which is nice. We could cast Airdo here, I think. But if we cast Airdo, can we convoke though? We could, right? Or maybe I should just do this. Oh man, I can't do both. I could remove the spider. I think we can do that. Yeah, remove the spider. Blocking the way. Excuse me, sir. Yep, and the opponent conceded. Good game. All right, welcome back. And yeah, this deck is fun to play. Unfortunately, not very competitive at the moment. I think. Well, one of the reason is we just lose to some control matchups. I think we don't really need Imodane here. We can remove this. Not sure what to replace it with, but we can add another Raphael is really powerful with this deck. We are playing a mobilized deck. So yeah, so I think it's okay to remove Imodane for another Raphael and another mystery card. Maybe you can add another Avenger of the Fallen. Maybe we can do that. I think, and then we can also Airdo. Not too, it's okay in the late game, but not too impressive. It just dies. Well, as usual, big creatures die to removal. And but if you're able to cast it successfully, it's pretty powerful. But at the same time, yeah, it just doesn't. Don't know. I think it's we can change it for a different kind of card. So yeah, for this one we can add Raphael and another Avenger. Maybe for this one we can add like an artifact creature that kills a creature. I can think of something here, like the Fire Nation drill. We can add that. Phoenix airship is another good option actually. You know, because you usually if you're a Phoenix airship, you can just sacrifice creature, so you'll double your Phoenix airship every turn. That's another good choice, I think. And then for lands, I think we can just remove this fountain fort. I think sometimes we lack the white mana that we need, so we can add another white mana source for the deck. But other than that, yeah, it's a fun deck to play, and you can try it out if you want to. You can also reduce some of these. This could be a sideboard card. Usually, we just want to mobilize. But like, again, for this one, like recurring hex, and then for this, it's a way to clear the board so our mobilized creatures can attack. And yeah. Okay, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help support the channel. Also follow me on X for more MTG Arena updates, and I'll see you next time.